إلهكم إله واحد لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما
It's been drizzling for about the last 3 hours, and suddenly the sun blew through from behind me, and we're strangely above the clouds. They suddenly lurked up between the canyon and the village in the distance and just blew across below the level on which we're standing, and the rainbow formed a completely perfect arc underneath the moon above it. Everything since we arrived in Dagestan has been charged with a sense that something very, very significant is going on. A year ago, in Madrid, Rashid Karachi came to Factum, very excited, and said we had to come to Dagestan to record Kala-Koraish. 3 weeks later, Emma Duncan introduced me to Natalia and to Jevudin Magomedov. And in that meeting it was agreed that we should set up a collaboration between Factum's Foundation and the PERI Foundation to record both Kala-Koraish and the state archives in Makhachkala, but to do more than that we should train a group of local operators.
Kala-Koraish is traced, some scholars claim, to the 7th century, and the name is referring to the tribe where Prophet Muhammad came from, Qurayshis. And so they settled here, and it was presumably the very first Muslim settlement in the Caucasus and probably in the whole of the southern Europe. And we would like to show it to the world. We would like, without touching it and moving anything here, to make sure that as many people as possible see it.
اللهم صل أصحاب القرية إذ جاءها المرسلون إذ أرسلنا إليهم اثنين فكذبوهما فأرسلنا بثالث فقالوا إنا إليكم لمرسلون وما علينا إلا البلاغ المبين قالوا إنا تطيرنا بكم لئن لم تنتهوا لنرجمنكم وليمسنكم منا عذاب أليم.
We've been able to do the first work, which will be developed over the next 2 weeks into a complete recording of a site that seems to hold many, many secrets. So nobody quite knows when it was established. Was it a 9th century site or an 11th century site? And a site that's been completely empty for the last 50 years, except for one guardian who continuously has looked after the mausoleum, the mosque and the stones.